driving, do not stop the car. Instead, slowly drive through the flooded area without stopping.
What should we do once the rain stops?
When going into buildings that have been submerged, do not touch electrical facilities and make sure to ventilate, as there is a risk of gas leakage.
We should also reduce preventable damages and prepare for disasters ahead of time by following safety guidelines.
That is correct. You can receive real-time safety information through the Disaster Safety Information mobile app, 안전 디딤돌.
Thank you for all the great information. Remember, your safety is everyone's safety. This campaign is brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
셰프 에드워드 데이입니다. 빨리빨리. 한국 사람들은 이 말을 입에 달고 살더군요. 하지만 걸음을 멈추는 모습에 놀랐습니다.
제가 들어드릴게요.
여기 앉으세요.
가장 빠른 나라 대한민국에는 가장 따뜻한 멈춤이 있습니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 12 o'clock.
Welcome to BFM News at 12. I'm Siwon Kim. Samsung Electronics' tentative wage agreement with its labor union has been approved in a vote with more than 70% support today. The joint bargaining group says 73.7% of voters backed the deal, with 46,142 in favor. Under union rules, the agreement was finalized as a majority of eligible members participated and supported it. Voting took place over 6 days, starting on May 22nd. Overall turnout reached 95.5%. Participation was high across major unions, with turnout rates exceeding 89%, showing strong engagement in the decision-making process. The Ministry of Health and Welfare and the Health Insurance Review and Assessment Service said today that they held a public hearing in Seoul on improving access to treatments for rare diseases through a fast-track listing system. The meeting was held to hear from experts and stakeholders ahead of introducing the new system, which is a key reform of drug pricing and reimbursement policy. Officials presented plans to reduce the time needed for health insurance coverage approval from 240 days to 100 days. A pilot program will begin this year. The government will also evaluate clinical outcomes after early coverage to improve future reimbursement decisions. In local news, President Lee Jae-myung attended the 31st Sea Day ceremony in Busan today and outlined his vision for South Korea as a leading maritime nation. He said the country will play a key role in connecting Eurasia and the Indo-Pacific while supporting free trade and safe navigation. He emphasized the growing importance of maritime security and supply chains in a time of global uncertainty. He also pledged to strengthen shipping and port industries as national strategic sectors. He introduced a plan to develop a southern maritime capital region centered on Busan. He said the vision of a true maritime power will be realized in the southeastern region, including Busan, through expanded investment and infrastructure. Busan City will co-host the 11th CubeSat workshop with the Korean Society for Space Science for 3 days starting today. The event is a major domestic space industry gathering that shares research results and technology trends in small satellites. About 400 experts from academia, industry, government, and the military will take part. The program includes 6 sessions, 33 presentations, exhibitions, and networking events. Key topics include satellite innovation, space situational awareness, and development technologies. 15 companies will showcase their products. On the first day, an industry event will support business meetings and cooperation. In international news, tensions in the Strait of Hormuz have risen after limited U.S. strikes on Iran amid near-final ceasefire talks. The U.S. described the attack as self-defense against Iranian threats, while Iran called it a ceasefire violation and vowed retaliation. Both sides appear to be using pressure tactics to gain leverage, raising concerns that negotiations could stall. The situation reflects heightened military tension with reports of drone activity, missile alerts, and warnings from Iran's Revolutionary Guard. While no further clashes have been reported, uncertainty remains over possible retaliation and whether talks will collapse or continue under renewed pressure. And now for today's weather. It is currently 20 degrees Celsius and raining. Today's expected rainfall is 5 to 10 millimeters with temperatures dropping to a low of 19 degrees. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoon Soo Il. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. Today is May 27th and it's World Otter Day, which is 세계 수달의 날. And otters are often loved for their playful faces, tiny paws, and charming little moments. But beyond their cuteness, they're also closely connected to clean rivers, streams, and wetlands. So World Otter Day gives us a small reminder. The places where animals live are just as important as the animals themselves. When rivers stay clean and nature stays healthy, creatures like otters can continue to swim, play, and live freely. So with that, let's get Sweet Date started.
거울 속에 내 모습은 텅 빈 것처럼 공허해 혼자 길을 걸어봐도 텅 빈 거리 너무 공허해 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da Baby don't worry 너란 꿈에서 깬 현실의 아침은 공허해 아침을 맞이하면서 다시 자각해 날 깨워주는 건 네가 아닌 알람 벨 빌어먹을 침대는 왜 이리 널쩍해 허허 벌판 같은 맘에 시린 바람만 불래 나는 빈 껍데기 없이 겁쟁이 주위 사람들의 동정의 눈빛이 나를 죽게 만들어 Now what a day 하루 시작하기 전에 무심코 boom 거울 속에 내 모습은 텅 빈 것처럼 공허해 네 속에 없어 표정에 혼자 길을 걸어봐도 텅 빈 거리 너무 공허해 내 맘처럼 조용해 따라단딴딴딴딴딴 Baby don't worry 따라따따따라 너란 꿈에서 깬 현실의 아침은 공허해 맘이 너무 공허해 그치만 나의 그대여 어디래 이제 우리 추억이 되죠 행복했어요 잊지 말아요 좋았던 날들과 슬펐던 날들 힘들었던 날들과 행복했던 날들 이제 지나가버린 시간 속에 추억이 되어 과거에 머물러 있는 그대와 나는 over 현실로 돌아온 것 같아 삶의 이유가 사라져 머리가 복잡해 아침에 눈을 뜨면 가슴이 텅 빈 것 같이 공허함을 느껴 너를 만나기 전과 똑같아 거울 속에 내 모습은 텅 빈 것처럼 공허해 네 속에 없어 표정에 혼자 길을 걸어봐도 텅 빈 거리 너무 공허해 내 맘처럼 조용해 따라단딴딴딴딴딴 Baby don't worry 따라따따따라 너란 꿈에서 깬 현실의 아침은 공허해 맘이 너무 공허해 그치만 나의 그대여 어디래 이제 우리 추억이 되죠 행복했어요 잊지 말아요 또다시 만나 아직 아른거려요
점점 무뎌지겠죠 시간이 지나면 후회하지는 않아요 좀 아쉬울 뿐이죠 보고 싶지는 않아요 그대가 그리울 뿐이죠
예전같지 않는 내 모습이 점점 두려워
미소가 없어 표정에
약해져만 가는 내 자신을 보기가 무서워
내 맘처럼 조용해
너가 없는 내 주위는 공기조차 무거워 너란 꿈에서 깬 현실의 아침이
That was 공허의 by Winner. Even though the title means empty, the song somehow feels full of emotion, and it has a quiet, lonely feeling after something ends. When the room is the same, the day goes on, but your heart feels a little hollow. And Winner's soft vocals and the calm melody makes the sadness feel very real, but not too heavy, and it's the kind of song that stays with you for a moment, even after it ends. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, guys. We have Benny coming in saying hello, Yoonji, and everybody. Hello, Benny. How's the weather over there in the Philippines? I'm curious. In Busan right now, it was we were getting some rain, and it was kind of misty and kind of humid. Yes, I definitely don't like this kind of weather, but still, I'm very happy that you guys are here with us. And we also have Funky님 checking in early today. Am I right? Hello, Funky님. Welcome to the show. And also, Kai님 is saying 안녕하세요, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, hello. And Sangmin님 is also checking in with us. And Travis is asking, hi, Yoonji guys. 윤지님 머리 하셨나요? 머리 안 했는데요. 오늘 그냥 it's just the way it is, right? I think it's because of the humidity. It just feels really calm, right? 안 했습니다. 하지만, thank you for noticing those small details, guys. So how's our sweeties doing on this rainy day? I mean, it's kind of raining in some parts in Korea. I believe Suwon is also the region where it has some rain, right? And I heard that until 6 p.m. today, we're gonna get some rain here in Busan. So make sure to have your umbrellas on your way out. 매직하신 줄. I see. All right. Because of the humidity. Yes. So earlier in the opening, we talked about World Otter Day and how otters are connected to healthy water environments. And here's another fun thing about otters. Seriously. Some otters are known to hold hands while floating. Isn't that amazing? Oh, that's so cute, right? Especially when they rest so they don't drift away from each other. And it sounds almost too sweet to be real, right? But at the same time, otters also remind us that cuteness can sometimes hide a serious message. Many otters around the world face problems like water pollution, loss of habitat, and illegal pet trade. So World Otter Day is not just about saying, "Oh, they're so cute." It's also about asking, how can we help them keep their home? So enough of me talking about otters. Now it's time for you guys to tell us your stories and answers to today's question of the day. Ready, guys? What is something so cute that you react right away? What's something that you see and think, oh, this is so cute, and you react right away? 보는 순간 바로 어머나 귀여워라 반응할 만큼 귀여운 것은 무엇인가요? So since we're talking about otters, right? Oh, isn't it so cute that they hold hands while floating? I thought that was super cute. So it can be something like otters, or maybe the pet that you raise in your homes. Like, for instance, your pet bringing a toy and kind of dropping it in front of you. Isn't that cute, right? They want to play with you. Something like that. Or maybe when I look at babies, right? Especially my nephew, because they're my family members, right? Trying so hard to carry that big grocery bags, like even bigger size than them, for their mom. Oh, I thought that was really cute. Or maybe you see old couple on the street holding hands and sharing one cone of ice cream, something like that. Right. Or maybe for me, when I thought of the answer to this question today, what instantly came to my mind for me was that, in New York City, you're supposed to carry your pets inside a bag. Yes, because they have to kind of be enclosed in a bag so that the pet doesn't annoy other subway riders. And there has been a contest among New Yorkers where they had their big dogs in their bags, right? Carry them around. I actually took a lot of screenshot of that, which I thought was adorable, right? They were carried around in big bags. And yeah, you can see those pictures online if you search for it. So yeah, I thought that was super, super cute and adorable. What about you guys? I want to know, what do you think is something that is so cute that you react right away? Okay, so join us in the conversation by sending us a text message at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each message costs 101. You can join us for free options through Kakao Talk. So search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in your cute pictures or your stories or videos of your cute pets. And of course, if you want to take a little peek inside the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come say hello in the chat room, okay? Everyone's so welcoming there, so don't be afraid to type anything inside. Okay, so with that, we're going to jump into our K-pop dispatch. Now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and this is where we introduce new K-pop releases and the artists bringing fresh sounds to the scene. First song that we have for you today is No Sugar in My Coffee by Gemini. So Gemini is a Korean R&B and alternative artist known for his smooth voice, stylish sound, and emotional delivery. He first gained attention a compilation project and later debuted under in 2020, building a strong following both in Korea and overseas. And with this song, No Sugar in My Coffee, even the title gives you a certain mood, a little bitter, a little cool, and very honest. And it's the kind of song that feels perfect when you want something laid back, but still full of feeling. And next song that we have for you is 1972 by siso. So siso is a Korean singer-songwriter, and she made her solo debut in 2020 with a digital single called Dawn. And she has been loved by many K-indie listeners for her delicate voice, honest lyrics, and warm, slightly vintage emotional style. And her song, 1972, has a title that already feels nostalgic, almost like an opening an old photo album, or maybe finding a memory you forgot you had. And siso's music often has that gentle storytelling quality, so this is a good song to listen to slowly on this rainy day without rushing. So with that, we're going to go blast these two songs back to back. First, we have No Sugar in My Coffee by Gemini and 1972 by siso.
난 거의 매일이 바닷속을 가라앉는 기분이야. 정말 넘어 보이는 밤을 무수히 기다림으로 채우면 내게 보고 싶단 말을 건네며 그녀가 돌아올 것 같아서 못해 이제 돌아갈 수 없단 걸 이제 너무 잘 알게 머릿속을 괴롭히는 그 수많은 일들을 다시 써내도 잊어버리지 못해 그날을 끌어안아 잠은 오지 않는데도 boundaries 홀로 속긴 싫어 나를 아직 난 잘 몰라 무서울 게 많은 나를 좀 잡아줄 완전 무결한 그가 필요해 Every time I find myself I see you needing You know why 알잖아 그녀는 생선가시조차 못 발라서 불사적으로 돌아가려 해봐도 왜 난 이젠 한 번도 그겨진 적 없는 어떤 더 이상 그런 게 영원할 리 없잖아 아주 여기 토끼 모양 사과는 너무 달아서 나서 그 맛이 누구에게 또 I need you 있어줘 여기 무서워 혼자 견뎌도 나는 안 돼서 나서 겁시 물어만 또 I need you 그녀는 생각하시조차 못 발라 영원한 건 없다는 걸 알아도 난
That was No Sugar in My Coffee by Gemini and 1972 by siso. So before we move on, we're going to bring back today's question of the day for you guys once again. What is something so cute that you react right away? 보는 순간 바로 반응한 만큼 귀여운 것은 무엇인가요? So this is our question for today, okay? So you see something and you're like, whoa, that is adorable, right? So what is something that you think is really cute? So join our conversation by sending a text to pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each message costs 101. And a free way to reach us, you can find us on Kakao Talk, so add us as a friend after searching BEFM or 부산영어방송, and you can send in your photos or videos there. Yes, and also if you like to see what's happening in the studio at the moment, We're live on YouTube too. So search the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and hit the live stream button and you can come join us in the chat room. All right. And I've been seeing some creative answers to today's question of the day. All right. So I'm going to try to read one by one very carefully so I don't mispronounce anything. We have Kainim saying, it's in my city, it's hot and humid these days. It feels like I'm living in a sauna. Oh man, I wonder what that feels like, right? It feels like sauna here. I can kind of feel that summer's in the air already. And he is also saying, I would like to say my friend's ragdoll cat. Every time I see it, I can't help spending a little extra time playing with it. It's just too adorable. Yes, and for those of you wondering what a ragdoll cat is, it's like a dog-like cat with blue eyes, I believe. Like some of the ragdoll cats have blue eyes. Oh, they're so beautiful. And they have the tendency to follow people around, and they have a relative lack of aggression. Yes. Oh, it must be so cute. I mean, there are cats that like act like dogs, right? And they're very loyal to their owners because normally for cats, they like to act independently, right? For me, I am kind of allergic to cat furs. And I remember back in elementary school or middle school, I stayed a night at my friend's place. And that's when I noticed that I had symptoms, like great symptoms about cat fur allergies. Oh, yeah. So I was like scratching my eyes and I was like scratching my leg and I was like, maybe it's the dust. And my friend brought this fur of a cat that she has and she was like rubbing in my nose and she was like, and I sneezed at that moment and my friend was like, yep, you have allergies. You gotta go home. Okay, see you later. So I didn't get to spend overnight that day. But that's luckily, right? I got to know that I was allergic to cats. But fortunately, I'm not allergic to dog furs. Ah, yes. So I'm very grateful for that. And Benny is saying for the text topic, I think when I saw some aegyo of idols. Oh, so the K-pop idols, right? So those flirty attitude, I guess. What would be the best word to describe aegyo, guys? How would you put it? I would say like the flirtatious attitude, right? You know how they have like heart inside their pocket, like, this is for you. I'm bad at this, right? Cheryl's laughing in the studio, yes. And also we have Travis saying, since birds are my favorite animal, I raise parrots and often watch bird videos on YouTube. They're such lovely, mysterious creatures in the world. Oh my goodness. Right. So Travis is raising this parrot. Did the parrot talk, Travis? Am I correct? So I guess there are some people, like even one of my students raised 2 parrots and yes, they like sing in the morning and I thought, wow, what would it feel like to have, parrot singing to you in the morning? I think that would be an awesome morning for me, right? This morning, I was feeling a little groggy. So on a groggy day like today, I think, raising a parrot would be the best thing, right? That's happening in the world. I'll read one more message. This is from Eugene. Oh, hello, Eugene. My dog's adorable behavior. Whenever he smells sweet potatoes or eggs that he loves, he always comes up to me and acts all cute. Oh, that's right? I mean, dogs or cats, I don't know about cats, but dogs absolutely love sweet potatoes, right? When you have it in the kitchen table, they like just come to you, be like, kind of wagging their tails and they're like, oh, look at me, right? Oh. Yeah, so anyway, thank you guys. I guess it's kind of related to people or pets when it comes to cuteness, right? So what's something so cute that you guys react right away? I want to know some more, okay? And today it's Wednesday, and that means we have our very lovely guest in the studio, right? So without further ado, let's bring her in. Welcome back back to Sweet Date, everyone. It's time for Life in Numbers. And for this, we have our lovely guest, Gerald. Hello.
Hello.
What did you think of my aegyo?
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would be your aegyo to your daughter or your loved ones?
I don't have any anymore. I think those disappeared like in my mid-30s.
What used to be your aegyo then, back in the days?
Oh, I don't. Just a smile.
Just a smile.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just
She
a
has
smile.
like the beautiful, most beautiful smile ever, right? Just smile with a wink, right?
Not even just a smile.
Whoa, I see. How would you put aegyo in English?
Yeah, maybe flirty.
Flirty?
Yeah.
Being flirty. I see. All right. So thank you for letting us know. And since we're talking about cuteness, what is something so cute for you that you react right away?
I guess like photos of my daughter when she was a toddler and young. But these days especially, there's this Australian boy, little Australian surfer, who's been flirting with her. Yeah, he sends her messages a couple of times a week.
Oh, wow.
I told her I think he likes you because he's been sending her jokes to be flirty, I think.
Oh, and she did the joke on me during summer. What was the question?
Would you remember me in 6 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years.
And you say yes.
And you say yes to all. And then you say knock, knock.
Who's there?
You don't remember me.
Oh.
He's got dad jokes.
Oh, my gosh.
She told him, she said, stop sending me jokes unless you come up with your own.
She knows that it's from AI platform.
Yeah,
maybe.
she knows it's not his.
Yes. So that's so cute.
It's
right?
adorable.
Oh,
So cute.
That's so cute. I can't go back to my teenager years.
14-year-olds flirting.
Very cute. Yeah, so anyway, we are going to get into today's topic. But before that, last week, we kind of talked about how many people drink less than 1 liter of plain water a day. And a cup of coffee is not considered water, guys.
No.
Obviously, right? And also how much sugar can hide in sweet cafe drinks. So today I've got my water. So how about you? Oh, I see that you have.
I've got a juice.
Oh, you've got your juice. Yes. So what numbers have you brought for us for the end of May?
I can't believe that we're already at the end of May.
Oh, seriously.
Summer finally feels like it's around the corner and the weather's getting warmer. The humidity, especially today, is slowly coming in. And I feel like many people like me are starting to reach for those ice drinks more often than hot ones. So today, we're looking at 2 very different drink cultures in Korea. One number shows how coffee has become a daily necessity, and the other shows how one nostalgic drink has stayed in people's hearts for decades.
Ooh, that sounds fun already. So what are the numbers for today?
Today's numbers are 416 and a million.
All right. Ooh.
The first number is about caffeine and modern day life. The other is about memory, childhood, and a very familiar yellow jarish shaped drink.
Jarish. That's a new word, right, in the dictionary. It's got me curious for our second number. But first things first, we're going to start with the number 416. Guess, guys, what 416 stands for. So tell us, what does it mean?
Well, before I reveal its meaning, let me ask you something. If you had to guess how many cups of coffee you drink in 1 year, what would you say?
I would say 365. Because we have like 1 cup of coffee a day, right? Is that close?
That's actually really close to the average here in Korea. According to recent data, the average Korean adult drinks about 416 cups of coffee a year.
Oh, so doing the calculation, 1.14 cups a day on average. I've been doing lots of math
Wow.
today. No, I did some calculation before the
Amazing.
show, not during the show.
Amazing
Okay.
math.
Yeah, so that's more than 1 cup a day on average, right? So I guess it sounds like a huge number,
Yeah,
right?
it does. When we first hear it, it sounds like a huge number. But when we think about everyday life in Korea, it starts to make sense. Coffee is there during the morning commute, after lunch, during work meetings, while studying, and even when people simply want to take a short break.
Ah, yes. And even like, I don't know, people normally go for a coffee break like during their workday, right? And what about you, Cheryl? How many times a day do you drink your coffee?
Oh, just in the morning.
Just in the morning?
Yeah, just in the morning. Usually a cup and a half or 2 cups.
So I guess this kind of, adds up to, I guess, 416 cups.
Exactly.
Yeah. So 416 is still surprising, though. I mean, there are only 365 days in a year. So that means coffee is basically part of our everyday lives, right?
Exactly. And what makes it even more interesting is the comparison to the global average.
I'm assuming that it's higher in Korea. I think most people in Western countries usually have like a morning coffee like you, if that, right?
Yeah, you'd be pretty right. The global average is about 150 cups a year. So people in Korea are drinking nearly 3 times that amount.
Wow, 3 times the global average. I understand why people sometimes jokingly call Korea the Republic of Coffee, right? And I guess we consume a lot of coffee. Plus, it seems like we also have, I don't know, like just around the corner, you see a coffee shop and then you turn around and you see another coffee shop, right? In such a small area.
Yeah, you'd be right about that. Relative to the size of the population here in Korea, there are more coffee shops than anywhere else in the world. Korea has approximately 1,384 coffee shops per million people.
Whoa.
But what makes this interesting is not just about drinking coffee.
Yeah, I feel like there's more of a culture around coffee here in Korea and for other parts of the world too. It's not just about the caffeine hit to get us going in the morning.
Right. Coffee has become part of the rhythm of daily life. For some people, the day doesn't really begin until after the first sip, like for me. For others, coffee after lunch feels like a reset button. And for students or office workers, a late coffee can almost feel like a survival tool.
We even have our listeners saying, even now I'm drinking coffee. Yes, Travis is saying, oh, okay, good for us, right? I mean, that's so true. And like, how people say, let's grab a coffee. You don't say like, sorry, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, time to kind of give a break, right? It can mean let's talk for let's meet or let's take a break, right?
Exactly. Coffee has become part of like a social language. It can be casual, professional, friendly, or even serious depending on the situation. A cafe can be a meeting room, a study space depending on the situation. It could be a date spot.
Oh.
It can be a place to be alone. So the number of 416 doesn't only show how much coffee people drink, it also shows how deeply coffee is connected to work culture, social life, and even the way that people rest.
Yes, and to make this more interesting, based on coffee consumption statistics 2026, I heard that people in Canada have about 2.8 cups a day in average. And top 3 on the chart, guess where it was? Take a guess.
Indonesia.
That was so random.
I know, right?
Indonesia. Okay. Yes. What would be the top 3? Something that you can think of at the moment.
China,
China, okay.
Japan,
Okay.
and Australia.
Oh, neither. Yeah, so the top 3 on the chart were Luxembourg, Finland, and Norway. They are all European countries, right? And Luxembourg, they consume 5.3 cups a day.
Wow.
So I thought that kind of reflected on their culture, right? They need to live on caffeine, I guess, right? So, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, so the numbers kind of feel more cultural than just statistical. So I heard that you have a favorite place to grab a coffee. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
My favourite place to drink coffee in the entire world is on the balcony of the apartment that we rent in the Gold Coast.
Gold
I can
Coast.
see the ocean from it. There's a bird. It looks like an angry bird that comes to visit every morning.
Uh-huh.
But when I'm not in Australia, I guess Guanali, because there are so many coffee shops to choose from.
So true.
And I can sit by the water. What's your favourite place?
Me? Can I be totally honest with
Yeah,
you?
of course.
Anywhere.
As long as there's coffee.
Yeah, as long as I have a latte with me, yes. But I've heard that like coffee can be actually good for our health.
You're actually right. For most adults, coffee can be good for us, but it's more about how much coffee we drink. Coffee has antioxidants that lower inflammation. There's been association with lower risk of chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, neurodegenerative disorders. And it's got nutrients like vitamin B2, B5, and potassium.
Wow. I mean, coffee, we've talked about this before, but it can make you dehydrated. But
Yeah.
it also does your body a lot of good, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are some cons beside making us dehydrated. I know if I drink too much coffee after like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., I'm up half the night tossing and turning, trying to sleep. I'm guessing the same for you too.
Yeah. Afternoon. I can't sleep.
Afternoon, okay.
Coffee can definitely cause sleep disruption, headaches, even worse than acid reflux. And if we add milk or sugar, it does cancel out some of the benefits.
Yes, but I mean, there are some black coffee drinkers out there, right?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, hot in the winter, iced in the summer, all black coffee.
Oh, but I mean, there's something called 얼주가 here in Korea. 얼어 죽어도 ice americano. Even though you freeze, right? You have to have those ice drinks, right?
I can't do it in the winter.
You can't?
Yeah, no, I need
Ah.
hot.
I mean, when I look at those people, I'm like, wow, they're young, right? Yes. And so even though like coffee itself can be part of a perfectly normal routine, when the number becomes high, it's worth paying attention to caffeine, sleep, and hydration.
Exactly. We love our ice Americano, but it still contains caffeine. And if the drink includes syrup, cream, sweet milk, or toppings, then sugar and calories can add up too. We just need to pay attention to the role that coffee plays in our routine and its effect on our bodies. But coffee culture is definitely something to be enjoyed in Korea.
Just out of curiosity, Cheryl, how do you call, like, what do you call ice Americano in your country?
A long black.
A long black.
Yeah, ice long black.
Ice long black.
Yeah, and the
that's
latte would be like a flat white.
Flat white.
Yeah.
Oh, we sometimes call that here in Korea.
Yeah, so when you go to Australia and you ask for an ice Americano, they're not going to know what you're talking about.
Oh, and for the States, I think they call it just iced coffee, right? Instead
Yeah,
of
like an iced black coffee, iced coffee.
Oh, it's interesting to know how people call it differently, right?
Yeah. And in Canada, there's one chain that if you want like a double sugar and double milk, you just go, I want a double.
I want a
And they
double
know that, yeah, that's what you want in your coffee.
and I'll get 2 cups of coffee, right? All of a
No,
sudden.
you get the one coffee with like 2 creams and 2 sugars.
So make sure to say double, not just double, right?
Double coffees. Then you'll get 2.
Yes, for sure. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break here. And while we do that, guys, if you're drinking coffee at the moment, make sure to take 1 sip of water during our song break. And here is Give Love by Angmyu.
Why baby? 뭐가 문제야 baby? Hey, one. Anyone please? 제발 사랑 좀 줘요.
네가 날 싫어해 하는 걸 알아 나는 서운해 그럼 날 왜 넌 못 이해해 You don't understand 난 너를 좋아한다고
내가 뭘 잘못했는데 내게 왜 그러는데 그럴수록 난 되게 섭섭해 I'm so sad 그러니까 슬슬 let me come into your
맘
Hey.
중요한 건 맘 그분의 얼굴만 보고 좋아하는 거
아니야
날 묘하는 너의 날 이 선말투까지도 사랑하게 된 거 이겠네
맘이야 너에 대한 건 사소한 것도 기억해 난 아니야 아무리 나 삐그러도 넌 내게 순간 다 많아야 신정 많아야 주인공을 맨날 이렇게 밤마다 기도해
Give up 사랑을 좀 주세요 사랑이 모자라요 매일매일 자라는 사랑을 그녀에게 주는데도 받질 않으니 사랑을 좀 주세요 사랑이 모자라요 매일매일 자라는 사랑을 그녀에게 주는데도 받질 않으니 Give up Give up yeah.
잘못한 것도 없는데 왜 무작정 싫어하고 보는 너 Why can't you understand me 난 너를 좋아한다고
네가 날 싫어해 하는 걸 안 후부터 샘솟던 의욕이 다시 들고 설렜던 내 맘도 그치겠구나 했는데 또다시 슬슬
다가가도 될까 바라보는 것조차 싫어할까 뻔한 몰래 뒤에서 긍긍 전전해
점점 해가 지면 달빛 정전해 연기가 나의 마음을 전부 전해
하지만 그녀와 내 사이 거리 너무 멀어 주고 또 주는 사랑이 길바닥에다 버려 전화겹처럼 쌓이네 봄이 되면 흙으로 남아 혹시 기대해 쌓기 돼요
사랑을 좀 주세요 사랑이 모자라요 매일매일 자라는 사랑을 그녀에게 주는데도 받질 않으니 사랑을 좀 주세요 사랑이 모자라요 매일매일 자라는 사랑을 그녀에게 주는데도 받질 않으니 Give up Give up wow, this da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Give up
Yeah
Give up Give up wow, yeah.
You just listened to Give Love by Angmyu. Hope you guys had a sip of your water today. Yes, and we're here on Life in Numbers on Sweet Date with Cheryl in the studio. And so we were kind of talking about how Korean adults drink about 416 cups of coffee a year. And to this, we have lots of messages coming in. And we have 만학도 영어님 saying 안녕하세요. 커피가 그렇게 맛있나요? 저는 커피 냄새는 무척 좋아하는데 커피를 못 마셔요 라고 보내주셨어요. So she's saying that she loves the smell of the scent of the coffee bean, but she can't drink coffee.
Oh, okay.
When did you first start drinking coffee?
I
Can
first
ask?
started drinking coffee probably in university
really?
is when I started.
Pretty late, right, compared to nowadays?
Yeah, I think in Korea people start drinking coffee a lot earlier. Actually, my daughter, she was so tired. She came in from training. She'd been up early in the morning and I was having my morning coffee.
Yeah.
Because she's up like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
In the morning.
And she said, I'm so tired. And I held up my coffee cup. I said, do you want a sip? I was just joking.
Yeah.
She said, okay. She took a little sip and she went, oh. That's quite bitter. I said, you can put it like stevia in it if you want to sweeten it up. But I'm glad that she's not keen on coffee because she's too young to be drinking it. She's
So
only
true.
14.
Right. And I mean, you have to have your hormone healthy
exactly.
to grow up, right?
Yeah.
Physically.
Yeah, so back to water for her.
Oh, yeah, back to water.
Yeah.
But for me, 만옥정원님, it's been only 2 years since I first started drinking coffee for myself. But I've tried like the week, I've got only one shot into my coffee, and I started drinking with milk. And that kind of weakened the bitter taste, right?
Yeah, yeah. If you put like a natural sweetener in it too, then it's
Vanilla
tolerable.
latte.
I didn't drink black coffee when I was younger. I couldn't stand the taste of it. But now, you know, like kimchi, it grew on me.
It grew on you.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
can you
good.
drink black coffee and
Right.
eat kimchi jjigae.
That's funny. And let's read one more message. We have Travis saying in Australia, cockatoos come to visit people's balconies. Oh, I envy them. Wow, cockatoos. I looked it up, and it's like a white bird with a yellow, what would you call that? Like a, not a helmet. I don't know.
That's the best thing I think I've heard.
It's like a rooster, huh?
Yeah. I think it's called a comb.
Oh, yeah,
maybe?
comb. Oh,
yeah. Cockatoos, they're gorgeous birds.
I know.
But the one that visits me is very angry. It's not a cockatoo.
You said angry bird earlier.
It's an angry bird, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can definitely check out the picture on YouTube at the moment. So now coming back to today's topic, we're going to move on to our second number, which is 1 million. I wonder where we're going with this number. So tell us, where are we actually going with this one?
And for this number, we're leaving caffeine behind and moving into pure nostalgia.
Ooh.
When you think of like a public bathhouse or jjimjilbang, what drink comes to mind after a hot bath?
Seriously, the go-to drink would be the yellow jar banana flavored milk for me. Poking into the straw, right? Into the foil lid after a bath is like a national tradition, I think.
Exactly. That famous banana flavored milk is one of Korea's most iconic drinks, and the number 1 million represents its daily sales volume. So on average, about 1 million bottles are sold every day in Korea.
Wow.
That's not a million a month, not a million a year. It's a million every single day.
Question for you. Have you actually tried those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had them.
What did you think about that?
I like them. They're good.
You do?
Yeah, I'm not a big milk drinker, but those, the strawberry and banana milks, they're tasty.
Wow, right. So I guess that's incredible. Like 1 million bottles sold every day in Korea. I knew it was really popular, but I didn't realize it was selling at that level every day.
It's really impressive, especially because this is not a new viral drink. It was first launched in 1974, so it's been around for more than 50 years.
1974. Wow. So it's been almost like 50 years, which is a long time for banana goodness to be around.
It is. And the reason behind how it came to be made is interesting. 50 years ago, the government was encouraging people to drink more milk for their health, but plain white milk wasn't everyone's favorite. So banana flavor was added to make milk more appealing. Back then, bananas were considered a luxury food.
Wow.
So the flavor felt sweet, special, and a little bit fancy.
That's fascinating to know. I mean, these days, bananas feel so common, but back then, I guess banana flavor must have felt like a treat, right?
Exactly. And the packaging also played a huge role. The round jar-like shape was inspired by traditional Korean moon jars.
Ah, I see. So the drink wasn't only memorable because of the taste, but the shape and the color and the foil lid, right? Which is the signature. And the tiny little straw that you have to suck on, right? Became all of the experience, right?
Right. People could recognize it right away, even from far away. So for children, it's really easy to hold. For adults, it became connected to memories of childhood, bathhouses, school days, and small rewards after a long day.
Yes. I know it's not in the script, Cheryl, but like, have you ever gone to the public bathhouse and then had that drink?
I actually haven't been. I've been to the public bathhouse once, but I haven't been very often. Because I've got some tattoos.
But still, you should definitely go with that routine because that's normally the tradition of Koreans, right? Go to the public bathhouse and then have a sip of your banana juice. Yes, but it feels really soothing. I don't know why. Right? So I guess this is why it feels more emotional than just banana milk. It carries a whole scene with this, right?
Exactly. Nostalgic foods and drinks are powerful because they bring back more than just flavor. They bring back a time, a place, and a feeling. For many people, this drink brings back memories of going to the bathhouse with family, drinking something cold after getting warm, or stopping by a convenience store after school. It's simple, but the memory around it is rich.
Yes. And Travis is saying like the shape has like its shape has something to do with this sales too, right? Yes, I guess so. But before we wrap things up, Cheryl, I gotta ask you this question.
Okay.
What would be your nostalgic drink from your childhood? I want to know.
Oh, my nostalgic drink from my childhood.
Is there something that you often drink?
Australia, I'd have to say Milo, which is like a chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And from Canada, kindergarten, is apple juice.
Apple juice.
Because it's snack time, it was always biscuits and apple juice.
Yeah.
So when I drink apple juice, especially like if it's in a paper cup, it takes me back to simple time.
Yeah, that's why I order apple juice like in the flight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it brings back nostalgia, I think. Oh, so anyway, thank you for sharing that. And guys, remember to have your long black, just a cup a day, okay? All right. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing these fun numbers, 416 and 1 million. And that's going to do it for today, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Okay. And that wraps up part 1, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back at 1 o'clock. But here's Hot Summer by FX.
내가 어떻게든 좀 손보겠어 낡은 스타일밖에
facilities and make sure to ventilate, as there is a risk of gas leakage.
We should also reduce preventable damages and prepare for disasters ahead of time by following safety guidelines.
That is correct. You can receive real-time safety information through the Disaster Safety Information mobile app, 안전 디딤돌.
Thank you for all the great information. Remember, your safety is everyone's safety. This campaign is brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
지금 방송 광고라는 부메랑을 던져보세요. 소비자를 향해 정확히 날아가는 광고. 힘차게 돌아가는 경제. 부메랑처럼 다시 기업의 이익으로 되돌아오니까요. 방송 광고, 경제에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 부산 방송광고발전협의회.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
different dude 하지만 느껴지지 않아 아무 미련도 날 차버린 너가 원망스러워 눈물로 지새우던 밤은 이제 끝났다고 내 우스웠던 거울이 확 변했단 소리 이제 혼자서만 즐겨 너의 토이 스토리 새 없어진 고민 시원하게 비워내 멈춰있기엔 빨리 흘러가는 세월이 yeah, 열심히 노력한 만큼 나에게 돌아오는 좋은 대답들 오늘따라 부는 바람도 참 기분 좋은 노래소리 같은 girl 난 잘 지내는데 Oh girl, how about you? 요샌 항상 웃으며 살아가 어떠냐고 I'm fine, thank you Oh girl, you 너 어떻게 사니? 혹시 연애는 하니? 좀 어때? I'm fine, thank you, thank you Oh you 내 노래 들어봤니? 어때 괜찮니? 넌 어때? 나에겐 너 하나뿐일 줄만 알았던 생각이 이제는 변했어 앞길이 찬찬한 것만은 아니지만 내가 CD를 또 냈어 불쌍하던 내가 나름 괜찮은 남자라는 걸 알았고 불쌍이던 내가 진상이던 내가 이젠 웃으며 살아 girl 널 기다리던 밤 외로움에 시달리던 나 이제 너 아니어도 하루 시작이 좋아 너무 여유로워 너의 빈자리조차 이제 너어두운 추억들은 뒷자리로 가 나름 살만해 네가 없는 삶은 빠듯하기만 한 시간 없는 하루 보내기 바쁜 나지만 가끔 생각이 나는 우리 추억이란 작품 넌 어떻게 사니 혹시 연애는 하니 괜찮니 I'm fine thank you and you 내 노래는 들어봤니 어때 괜찮니 넌 어때 I'm fine 네가 떠난 뒤에 난 바보같이 I'm fine 며칠 밤을 새서 기다렸지만 돌아오는 건 없었지 yeah. 미친 난 후회 Now I can't live without you I'm fine thank you and you P.S. 난 앨범을 또 냈음 Girl let me know what's up what's up That's right baby that's right G-double-E-J 넌 어떻게 사니 혹시 연애는 하니 괜찮니 I'm fine thank you and you
That was 어때 by Geeks. And Geeks have always had that easygoing hip-hop sound that feels light, but still catchy, and this song has that same relaxed charm. And 어때 here feels like the kind of track that you can play when you want the mood to stay cool and casual without making things too heavy. And it has a nice rhythm, a playful feeling, and that smooth back and forth energy that makes it easy to listen to. A good song to keep the afternoon going on Sweet Date. And we're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheonggan, and Uksan areas, and I'm Yoonji. So coming up in part 2 of today's Sweet Date, we have a slightly different lineup ready for you today. I'm sure for YouTube listeners out there, you may have noticed from the thumbnail. But first, we have a very special guest joining us today, the legendary singer, Mr. Yoon Soo Il, who visits us on the 4th Wednesday of every month. That means it's time for monthly Yoon Soo Il, which is 월간 Yoon Soo Il today. And we've made a few small changes to the segment, so hope you guys enjoy the new songs and the legendary singer that we're about to introduce. And after that, we're going to jump into Screen Bites, where we get to pick up those English expressions from the movies. And this week, we're working on Kung Fu Panda, my favorite movie, which I thought was really cute. And just a quick note, guys, today, bite-sized banter and flashback segment will be taking a short break. But before all of that, we're going to go back to today's question of the day, which is, what is something so cute that you react right away when you see something and you think, oh, that's cute? What is that? 보는 순간 바로 반응할 만큼 여러분 귀엽다고 생각되는 것은 무엇인가요? So that's our question. So send in your message, guys, by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050, and each message costs 101. Photos are welcome too. Also, you can reach us through free options, which is Kakao Talk. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 on Katok, add us as a friend, and you can send in your messages there. And if you'd like to see the studio and the guest coming in very soon, we're also live on YouTube. So type in the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송, hit the red live button, and you can join us in the chat room. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying at the moment. We have lots of messages and listeners today. Thank you, guys. We have Drift Monkey saying, my dogs wait at the top of the driveway for me when I get home from work, and when they see me arrive, they run all the way down to greet me with waggly tails and kisses. Oh, that's adorable, right? And I was reading the message to Cheryl when she was in the studio, and she was saying, oh, I'm so jealous that he has a driveway. Because in Korea, it's really hard to find houses with driveway. It's more of an apartment, right? Or studios. So I guess we are all jealous about that fact that you have driveway, Drift Monkey Nim. But still, oh, what kind of dog do you have? That must be so cute, right? When I was in 2nd grade in elementary school, I remember going to this foreigner's house, and they had this big dog named Thorpe. And yes, he was like a Siberian husky, and it was really big. And every time it barked, it just scared me. It was like, oh, right? But still, I mean, dogs are so cute, and I think they're super loyal to their owner. So, Drift Monkey, you must be very happy, right? Sometimes, like, I heard the husbands out there are jealous, like, because when you have the dogs, like your wife goes to sleep at night, but your dogs always wait for you in front of the doorstep until you arrive home, right? So I thought that was really cute. Thank you for your message. And we also have PK checking in saying, hi, Yunji. Hello, PK. Tell us your answer. What is something so cute to you? I want to know. And we have Travis saying, I think this topic made Yunji act even cuter. Not sure about that. 확실한가요? I did this 애교. 여러분 어때요? 저기 핫도. 죄송합니다. Yes, and also we have Kainim saying, when I was in Australia, I tried chai latte and it was really good. But after coming back to China, I haven't had much coffee. I mostly drink soy milk. Guess what, Kainim? I had soy milk this morning. I know like these days people are going for like a better option. Healthier option, I would like to say, right? So I love chai latte. It's made from brewing black tea in milk and water, right? It's kind of sweet and somewhat creamy, I guess. But yeah, if you add like the bubble tea to it, oh, sounds super good. And 만학대원님 is saying, 카페인이 저에게 안 맞나 봐요. Caffeine doesn't agree with her. Is it because you can't fall asleep at night or you have some symptoms from that? 만학대원님? 맞아요. 라떼를 못 드신다니 안타깝군요. 하지만 there are so many different options out there, right? We can enjoy. So guys, thank you so much. And I'm going to read one more message from Travis saying, 마이클 잭슨과 윤수일님은 80년대 시대를 상징한다는 병행 이론이 있지요 라고 보내주셨어요. Yes, right on track. So Travis, 말처럼 we are going to jump into our next segment and we have our legendary singer in the studio already. So without further ado, let's get into the segment. Welcome back, everyone. It's the day of the month we always look forward here on Sweet Date. 여러분, 월간 윤수일 시간입니다. 그리고 오늘부터 월간 윤수일이 살짝 여러분 새로워지는데요. 요즘 음악을 이제 가요 레전드인 윤수일 선생님을 시선으로부터 함께 들어보고 세대는 또 달라도 음악으로 통하는 이야기들 오늘부터 더 재밌게 나눠보겠습니다. 그래서 please welcome the legend, the artist himself, Mr. Yoon Soo Il. 어서 오세요, 선생님.
Good afternoon, BFM listeners. How do you do, Yoonji?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Yes.
Yeah, beautiful today.
Thank you so much. 하투.
하투?
네, 하투. 오케이.
일본식입니까? 약간 발음?
아닙니다. 윤지식.
윤지 불.
Yes, 저만의 애교입니다.
네.
Yes, so it's so great to have you back. We can't start without talking about your 50th anniversary concert. 선생님, 오늘은 먼저 50주년 콘서트 이야기부터 안 여쭤볼 수가 없는데요. 5월 1일 서울 세종문화회관에서 열린 콘서트가 전석, 매진이었다고요? 그날 무대 어떠셨나요?
정말 5월 첫날 정말 제 인생에 참 남는 날이었습니다. 잊을 수 없는 밤이었죠. 데뷔 50년이라는 그런 세월의 무게도 느껴졌고요. 3층까지 꽉 팬 여러분들이 찾아주셔서 그리고 콘서트 시작할 때부터 시작해서 끝까지 함께 제 노래를 열창해 주셔서 정말 열광의 도가니였습니다. 저와 함께 세월을 함께 가는 팬 여러분들에게 감사드리고 또 새로운 젊은 팬들도 많이 찾아주셔서 감사드려요.
너무 멋지십니다. Alright. So he says that it was a night that he'll never forget. Seeing the sold out crowd made him realize that his songs have been part of his people's lives and memories for many years. And even the young people were among the crowds. 정말 선생님 노래들은 시간을 뛰어넘어서 아직도 현재 진행형이라는 생각이 드는데요. Honestly, your songs feel alive and current, still reaching across decades. 관객들 기억 속 청춘, 이 젊음을 다시 불러일으키는 그런 느낌이랄까요?
네, 감사합니다.
네.
그날 무대는 하나의 라이브 아카이브라는 요즘 신조어죠.
네.
정말 제 그 50년이 담긴 노래들을 총망라한 그런 무대였고요. 그뿐만 아니라 제가 간혹 오늘도 또 들려드리죠. 25년도에 발표한 새로운 음반 우리들의 얘기 속에 있는 그런 담백한 곡들도 제가 피아노를 치면서 여러분들에게 들려드렸고 그동안 윤수일이가 빠르고 다이나믹한 노래도 많이 했지만 이런 노래도 또 이런 분위기도 있구나라는 걸 여러분들이 많이 느끼셨으리라 생각을 하고요. 무엇보다도 제가 건강을 잘 유지해서 오래오래 열심히
그쵸.
좋은 명곡들을 더 남길 수 있는 그런 가수가 되고 싶어요.
너무 멋지십니다. Yes. So he says that the concert felt like a live archive of his 50-year music journey. Isn't that amazing, guys? He was also happy to perform some newer songs with a simpler arrangement. And after receiving so much love from the audience, he feels even more determined to keep going to 60 years, 70 years, and the anniversary to come. 정말 멋진 말씀이십니다. 그러면 저희 이 분위기를 이어서 선생님의 멋진 곡 한 곡 여러분 듣고 오겠습니다. We'll be back after listening to the song. And here is 사랑의 세레나데 by 윤수일.
그대 눈빛엔 맑고 고운 호수 나는 가시게 옷을 벗고 그대 안에 헤엄치요 그대 향기는 5월에 핀 장미 나는 술을 마신 것처럼 그대 향해 취하오 그대와 둘이서 마주할 땐 지나간 사랑의 아픔을 위로받고 그대와 둘이서 사랑을 나눌 땐 우리는 행복한 연인 미소는 초원 같은 평화 나는 고독한 삶을 잊고 그대와 함께하오 마주할 땐 지나간 사랑의 아픔을 위로받고 그대와 둘이서 사랑을 나눌 땐 우리는 행복한 연인 오 그대 마음은 맑고 푸른 하늘 나는 고독한 삶을 잊고 그대와 함께하오 나는 행복한 삶을 잇고 그대를 사랑하오.
Welcome back, guys. That was 사랑의 세레나데 by Yoon Soo Il. And you guys are listening to 월간 윤수일 on Sweet Date with Mr. 윤수일 in the studio. 선생님 노래가 너무 아름답습니다.
스윗하죠?
네.
네.
이렇게 비 오는 날에 잘 어울려서 기분이 차분해지고 좋은 것 같습니다. 라는 C1D님의 메시지가 있었습니다.
네.
맞습니다. Also, we have Jenny Loves Music saying 안녕하세요. 부드러운 노래 너무 멋지시네요. Also, we have 상윤님 saying congratulations, Mr. Yoon, on your 50-year anniversary concert being sold out and you look awesome today. Oh,
Thank you so much.
진짜 50주년이라는 게 정말 너무 대단하신 것 같습니다. 진짜 한 일을 이렇게 50년간 해오신다는 자체도 너무 멋있지만 그 열정을 잊지 않고 그저 계속 해오신다는 게 너무 멋지신 것 같습니다.
롤러코스터거든요. 우리 인생 자체가 그죠?
네, 맞습니다.
윤지 씨도 아마 느낄 거예요.
네.
좋은 일도 있고 나쁜 일도 있고 그러한 것들을 잘 타면서 하다 우찌우찌 하다 보니까 50년이 왔어요.
너무 대단하십니다.
고맙습니다.
네. So, 선생님 이번 달부터 이제 월간 윤수일의 새 컨셉이 세대를 이어주는 음악 이야기잖아요.
맞습니다.
So our new theme of monthly 윤수일 is music that connects all generations. So today I'd like to talk about a music trend that younger listeners are rediscovering. 바로 city pop, city pop인데요. 선생님은 어떻게 보면 록 사운드의 그 트로트 감성을 녹여낸 록 트로트라는 독창적인 장르를 개척하신 분이시고 또 장르의 경계를 이렇게 자유롭게 넘나든 뮤지션이라고 불리시는데요. What do you think about city pop becoming popular again? 지난 몇 년 사이에 이제 젊은 층 사이에서 시티팝이 다시 사랑받는 현상 선생님께서는 어떻게 보시나요?
네. 작곡을 하면서 굉장히 흥미롭고 하여튼 관심이 많았습니다. 원래 일본의 80년도에 도시적인 팝 음악을 얘기할 때 이 시티팝이라는 말을 쓰였지만 제가 사실 80년대 초반부터 이 도시의 고독, 우울, 콘크리트의 그 뭔가 쓸쓸함 뭐 이런 거를 많이 표현해 왔거든요. 그게 이제 일본하고 이렇게 맞아떨어져서 도시 시티팝이라는 말이 나왔고 그 네온 사인, 드라이브, 바람, 젊음, 낭만 그런 음악들을 담는 음악이라고 볼 수 있고 제 노래 중에는 제2의 고향, 아름다워, 도시의 천사 또 우리 쓸쓸한 콘크리트를 대변하는 아파트 뭐 이런 곡들이 이제 시티 음악이라고 얘기할 수 있죠.
Yes. And the song that we're playing for you right now is 아름다워. 그쵸? 어떻게 보면 이러한 느낌이라고 볼 수 있는데요. So he says that city pop is not just one fixed genre. It's more like a mood, the feeling of the city, night lights, driving, romance, and youth. And I guess the neon sign, right? 특히 아름다워가 이제 한국식 어떻게 보면 시티팝으로 재평가가 되면서 젊은 층에게 다시 발견됐는데요. 그때 선생님은 혹시 보시면서 어떤 느낌이 드셨는지요?
그래요. 우선 제 노래에 대한 그 새로운 시각으로 후배들이 봐준다는 것에 대해서 굉장히 기뻤고요. 사실 아름다워를 제가 음반으로 낼 때는 그 연주 사운드가 어떻게 보면 좀 어렵게 만들었어요. 제가 생각하기에는 그 당시에 이게 너무 어려워서 과연 대중들과 이렇게 함께 호흡할 수 있을까라는 그런 생각을 많이 했고요. 그루브, 전자음도 있었고 도회적인 느낌 이런 걸 표현했고요. 그리고 이제 페스티벌 무대 같은 데서도 아름다워를 부르면은 우리 청춘들이 함께 따라 불러주고 뭐 이러는 게 어떤 시대를 넘나드는 그러한 음악이 되어버렸지 않나 제 나름대로 이렇게 판단을 해봅니다.
Ah, 네. So he says that 아름다워 was a song where he tried something a little ahead of its time with those smooth groove electronic sounds, the melody. So when younger listeners rediscovered it and sang along together to the song, he felt that music really can travel across many generations. 선생님 요즘은 어떻게 보면 젊은 사람들이 LP도 또 다시 사고
글쎄 말이에요.
네, 80년대와 90년대 그런 세련된 사운드를 찾아 듣는 이유가 있을 것 같은데요. 혹시 그 이유가 뭘까요?
요즘 음악은 디지털 사운드니까 좀 뭔가 좀 메말랐다 그럴까요? 깨끗하고 클린한 면은 있지만은 그런데 이제 제가 시티팝을 발표하던 그 시절의 음악은 아날로그 시대입니다. 녹음 방식서부터 여러 가지가 좀 그러니까 올드 한다 그럴까요? 빈티지 한다 그럴까요? 막 그런 거를 좀 담았던 것이 저의 그 시티팝의 매력이지 않았나 생각이 들고요. 과하지 않고 리듬은 있지만 편안하고 도시적인 따뜻한 낭만이 있는 그러한 거. 그래서 아마 젊은 지금 MZ 시대나 세대들이 오히려 새로움을 느끼는 새로운 느낌을 갖는 것 같습니다.
네, 그렇군요. So he says that city pop has a relaxed elegance. It's stylish, but not too much. Rhythmic, but very comfortable to listen to. And urban, but still very warm when they listen to it. So maybe he says that's why younger listeners are attracted by that, especially in this fast, quick changing society in the digital age, and they find it really fresh. So on that note, we're going to go listen to one of his remake songs by 스텔라장, 아름다워 by 스텔라장. Welcome back, everyone. That was 아름다워 by 스텔라장, not by Mr. Yoon Soo Il. Yes, I've heard the song a few times, but your explanation helped me understand it better. Oh, thank you so much. And I guess the singer is really talented here, right? And to this, we have some messages coming in from our listeners. We have Travis saying, these days, with the global economy feeling pretty bleak, a lot of people miss the vibe of Korea and Japan back in their boom days. 전 세계가 침체기인 요즘 많은 사람들이 한국과 일본의 호황기였던 그 분위기를 그리워하는 것 같아요. 라는 메시지도 있네요.
네.
Yes, and also we have Jenny saying 저도 LP 사서 턴테이블에 올려서 듣고 싶네요.
요새 그 비쌉니다.
아, 그런가요?
구하기도 쉽지 않고요.
네. Yes. But these days 요즘 되게 보면 저도 마찬가지로 LP 카페라는 게 있더라고요, 선생님.
있습니다.
네, 그래서 거기에서 이제 CD를 올려놓고 이렇게
소리 나죠?
네. 너무 되게 재밌더라고요, 저는. 네, 거기서 이제 윤수일 선생님의 노래를 들으면 얼마나 아름다울까요?
따뜻해요. 촌스럽고.
아닙니다. 아직도 들어도 선생님의 설명을 듣고 나니까 확실히 이 곡에 대한 이해가 더 잘 되는 것 같고 노래를 참 잘하는 그런 가수라고 생각이
맞습니다.
듭니다.
네, 스텔라장은 노래를 너무 과하게 부르지 않고 담백하게 부르는 게 장점인 것 같고요.
네.
힘을 많이 주기보다는 담백한 목소리로 자연스럽게 이렇게 분위기를 살려내고요. 원래 제가 만든 아름다워는 그 여름날 오픈카를 타고 다니면서 작곡을 했기 때문에
네.
머리를 휘날리면서 그때는 저도 장발이었으니까요.
그러시군요.
그런 밝은 느낌인데 시원한 느낌에서 약간 산뜻한 또 새로운 매력을 우리 스텔라장이 만드네요.
그렇죠. So he's saying that Stella Jang's charm is that she doesn't try too hard. She sings in a clear and simple voice, and it brings out the feeling of the song very naturally. This song was already a bright and fresh song, but with her voice, it feels even lighter. So now moving on. 선생님, 자 이제 저희가 세대를 이어주는 음악이라는 주제에 맞게 다음 내용을 알아볼 텐데요.
네.
마이클 잭슨의 영화 마이클에 대한 내용이라고 들었습니다.
네. 전 세계가 사랑한 팝의 황제 아니겠습니까? 정말 사적으로 우리 말씀드렸지만은 너무 일찍 죽어가지고 일찍 생을 마감하는 바람에 너무나 많은 사람들이 아쉬워하는데요. 그 이야기를 담은 마이클 잭슨의 이야기를 담은 마이클이죠. 에 대해서 오늘 얘기를 해보겠습니다.
네.
마이클 잭슨은 한국에도 몇 번 공연을 했고요. 전 세대를 뛰어넘어서 사랑받는 아티스트고 역시 이 영화도 많은 팬들한테 관심을 받고 있습니다만은 크게 이 영화를 만들어서 우리가 좀 치센 말로 대박을 치지는 못했어요. 그래도 저는 같은 뮤지션이라서 그 영화를 아주 감동 있게 봤습니다. 그러니까 지금쯤은 다시 한번 우리가 이 마이클이라는 영화를 재조명해서 보면 정말 살아있을 때 그 마이클에 대한 스토리를 우리가 한눈에 알 수가 있죠.
Right. So he's saying this time we'll talk about Michael and the movie about the king of pop, which is Michael Jackson. And he was loved across generations and still nowadays in Korea and around the world. And through this film, we can see why his music still moves people today. 저도 마찬가지로 선생님 최근에 이 영화를 봤는데 여운이 아직 남아 있습니다.
그렇죠.
그래서 마이클 잭슨에 대해서 몰랐던 저도 이 영화를 통해서 훨씬 더 깊이 알게 됐고 또 주변 우리 청취자분들에게도 추천을 하고 있는데요. 그럼 선생님, could you tell us about the details of this movie, Michael, just briefly? 이 영화 마이클의 내용을 간략하게 소개해 주세요.
이 마이클이라는 영화는 마이클 잭슨이 어린 시절부터 세계적인 팝스타가 되기까지의 여정을 이렇게 스토리화한 영화입니다. 화려한 무대 뒤에 있었던 그의 고민, 노력, 그리고 음악에 대한 뜨거운 열정 이런 걸 담은 영화죠. 욕심도 많았던 사람인 것 같아요. 자기를 너무 이렇게 많이 꾸미다 보니까 거기에 부작용으로 뭐 여러 가지 또 신체적인 고난을 겪었던 그런 사람 중에 한 사람이죠.
So he's saying the movie Michael follows Michael Jackson's journey from childhood to becoming a famous global pop star. And it also shows the hard work and the struggles and the downsides. And also he was the person with deep passion for music behind his amazing performances. 선생님과 마이클 잭슨은 어떻게 보면 같은 시기에 활동하셨기 때문에 더욱더 잘 알고 계실 것 같은데 80년대 마이클 잭슨은 한국에서 어땠나요?
지금처럼 이렇게 쉽게 우리가 해외 음악을 접할 수 있는 그런 분위기는 아니었습니다. 정치적인 면도 있었고 그래서 잘 몰랐던 사람들도 있지만 이 빌리 진으로 이 마이클 잭슨이 탁 등장하니까 그 당시는 음악 다방이라고 그랬어요. 그대로 지금 우리 작가님이 음악 다방이라고 표현을 해 주시네요. 참 많은 인기를 끌었고요. 하나의 우리 국내에서도 큰 문화적 충격이었죠. 그 춤 실력은 뭐 지금도 저 유튜브를 통해서 많이 나오지 않습니까? 네, 그렇죠. 대단하지. 이 문워크 춤, 뒤로 가는 춤 뭐 이런 거는 정말 다시는 그런 이런 저 아티스트. 노래를 잘하면서 춤 실력이 그렇게 뛰어난 사람이 나올까라는 의구심도 가집니다. 저도 한때 잘 췄거든요. 황홀한 고백. 이 못 걷기 춤을 추고 막 이랬는데
대단하십니다.
그래서 황홀한 고백이 히트됐었어요. 요건 내가 자랑 좀 합니다.
좋습니다. 와, 제가 그 시대를 살아보지 않아서 그때 분위기를 잘 몰랐는데 선생님 말씀을 들으니까 더 잘 이해가 되는 것 같습니다. So he's saying that it wasn't easy to hear foreign music like we do today in Korea. So many people didn't know pop songs very well. But when Billie Jean came out, it was everywhere on the streets and in music cafes. And Michael Jackson was truly a cultural shock here in Korea as well. And his dancing skills were truly amazing, and that kind of impacted him on making a dance move for 황홀한 고백. 그쵸. Yes. And he was doing this, head movement and little dancing to the sound, I guess.
Yeah. Dancer and singer all together. 그걸 군무라 그래요. 한국말로. 군무. 예. 군무를 제가 처음 대한민국에서 시도를 해서 그걸로 황홀한 고백이 굉장한 관심과 사랑을 받았습니다.
So he was the very first singer to try that on stage with the song 황홀한 고백, and it has gained a lot of popularity and fame. Yes. So 선생님, 저희가 이제 조금 시간이 부족한 관계로 후다닥 요 코러스 부분의 가사 너무 유명한 노래죠. 네,
읽어주시죠.
네, 한번 가보겠습니다. 네. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
그녀는 마치 영화 속 한 장면에서 나온 미인대회 여왕 같았어요.
I said, don't mind, but what do you mean I'm the one?
나는 괜찮아야라고 말을 했지만 당신이 말한 내가 바로 그 사람이라는 게 무슨 뜻이지요?
Who will dance on the floor in the round?
둥근 무대 위에서 춤을 출 그 사람이라는 건가요?
She said, I'm the one will dance.
그녀는 내가 바로 그 사람이에요라고 말했어요.
On the floor in the round.
둥근 무대 위에서 춤을 출 사람이라고요. 댄서였던 모양이죠.
네. 그래서 가사를 알고 들으니까 그냥 멋있는 댄스곡만은 아니었네요.
네, 여기 또 시간 관계상 우리가 확 줄여서 그런데 영화에는 또 수많은 재밌는 얘기들이 많습니다. 가사 내용 자체가 오늘은 요 정도 줄이니까요.
네. 그렇죠. 그래서 어쨌든 이게 조금 자연스럽게 뭔가 듣는 사람을 끌어당기는 힘이 있는 것 같습니다.
맞습니다.
네, alright. so thank you for that, for sharing the Michael Jackson story and the lyrics. So before we let you go, 이제 마지막 선생님 마무리할 텐데요. 이제 선생님의 앞으로의 공연 소식도 혹시 저희 청취자분께 소개해 주실 수 있을까요?
네, 서울에 이어서
네.
이번 6월 20일 진주에 있죠. 경남문화예술회관. 아주 그 난강변의 멋진 공연장입니다. 제가 1번으로 전국 투어 1번으로 그
와.
공연장을 택할 정도로 제가 사랑하는 공연장이고 진주라는 곳이 참 멋있는 낭만의 도시입니다. 예, 앞으로 월드 투어도 준비하고 있고요. 여러분들 긴 세월 동안 사랑해 주신 거를 제가 보답하기 위해서 열심히 건강 잘 해서 좋은 무대 들려드리겠습니다. 많은 응원 부탁드릴게요.
네. So he has a concert on June 20th at Gyeongnam Culture and Art Center located in Jinju, which is known to be a beautiful place that he loves. And it's the first place that he's gonna do his tour. So that means a lot to him. And the national tour will continue with the plans for world tour as well. And he says that he still feels like he's starting fresh on stage and he wants to pay back all the love that he's been getting from his fans. 어쨌든 선생님 오늘도 귀한 이야기 그리고 귀한 말씀 너무 감사합니다. 다음 달에도 저희 멋진 음악 이야기로 함께하겠습니다.
Thank you, Yoonji and BFM listeners. Stay healthy, enjoy good music, and I will see you next month. Goodbye.
All right. 네, 그럼 오늘은 마이클 잭슨의 Billie Jean을 들으면서 월간 윤수일 마치겠습니다. So stay tuned for our next fun segment, guys. We'll be back after the song, and here is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Bye bye.
She was
Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we learn everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week, we're continuing with Kung Fu Panda. So yesterday, we heard Po and his father talk about dreams, choices, and finding our place in the world. And today's scene takes us to two Kung Fu masters having a serious talk. One master thinks there must be a problem, while the other speaks very calmly. Soon, we learn that a dangerous warrior may return. One says it's impossible, but the other answers with today's expression. So with that, let's check out today's scene line. And this is between Shifu and Oogway. Master Oogway, you summoned me. Is something wrong? Why must something be wrong for me to want to see my old friend? So, nothing's wrong? Well, I didn't say that. You were saying? I have had a vision. Tai Lung will return. That is impossible. He is in prison. Nothing is impossible. So with that, here goes today's expression. Nothing is impossible, meaning 불가능한 것은 없어요. So this is a short but very powerful expression. So we're going to break it down, guys. Nothing here means not anything, and impossible means something cannot happen or something cannot be done. So altogether, nothing is impossible means anything can happen. Even something that seems very impossible may be possible. Or we should not completely close a door on any possibility. And in today's scene, Shifu cannot believe what Oogway says. Tai Lung is locked away in prison. So to Shifu, the idea that he could return sounds impossible. But Oogway sees things differently. He is calm, wise, and open to possibilities. Instead of saying, no, that can never happen, he reminds Shifu that the world is not always predictable. That is why he says nothing is impossible. And this expression is often used when we want to encourage someone. So we're now going to see some example dialogues to get a better hang of today's expression. Here's our first example. La la la. I don't think I can become a singer. That's too hard. Don't say that. Nothing is impossible. Here's our second example. The TOEIC test. I'll never pass this exam. Hey, I mean, you still have time to study. Nothing is impossible. Here's our last example. Do you think we could finish this project by Friday? Ugh. It won't be easy, but nothing is impossible. So as you guys see in the example dialogues, you can also use similar expressions like anything is possible. It's not impossible. Never say never. So coming back to today's scene in Kung Fu Panda, Oogway uses this line not just as encouragement, but as a warning. And he knows that something unexpected may happen. And this moment tells us that the story is about to become much bigger and more serious. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, guys. And this week, we're going to continue following Kung Fu Panda and learn more useful expression from Po's journey and the world around him. Now, continuing on with the messages coming in from our listeners. We have Jenny Lesbian saying 목소리, 감정, 노래 실력, dance, entertainer. 노래 하나에 목숨 걸고 간 Michael Jackson. 그렇죠, right? Whenever I listen to like his songs, I was just fascinated by it, right? And if you guys see the performance, like I'm sure there are lots of live videos out there of Michael Jackson. People were just like fainting because they were so like obsessed with it. Right? Oh, yes. And we have Jenny saying 윤수일님 모자를 보니까 Chuck 음악이 듣고 싶어지네요 라고 보내주셨어요. Oh, yes. I know, like, whenever I listen to his voice, like Mr. Yoon Soo Il in the studio, his voice is just so amazing. You guys should definitely be here at the moment to really feel it, right? But yes, and also we have Travis saying 어릴 때 처음 듣고 청바지인 줄 알았는데 사람 이름이라는 걸 한참 뒤에 알았었어요 라고 보내주셨어요. I know, when you guys look at the lyrics behind Billie Jean, I mean, you can kind of tell that he was going through a lot in that period of time, right? And with all that fame and popularity, imagine how it would have been like to just live a normal life, right? It was nearly impossible. Kind of like today's Scream by Slang, right? Yes, nothing is impossible, right, guys? Yes, and Travis is saying impossible is nothing. Ooh, good one. Yes, and Benny is saying nothing is impossible. Reminds me of Kevin Garnett when he won a championship with Boston in 2008. Good to know, guys. Oh, yes, not always predictable in the world, but I mean, guys, nothing is impossible. So if you had a dream of becoming a dancer or a musician, I guess, you know, it's never too late. Yes, so with that, we are going to wrap up today's show and Screen Bites and everything, guys. Thank you for staying with me until the very end and sharing part of your afternoon with us. I hope this hour brought you a little bit of music, a little bit of laughter for some, and a little space to relax before moving on with the rest of your day. And before we say goodbye, we're going to go listen to one final song for today, which is 잘 가요 by 정재욱. So take care, guys, and make sure to have your little umbrella with you. And we'll meet you again tomorrow at 12:05. Shine your light.
사랑일 테죠. 그게 나의 몫이죠.